Hi guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would just do a kind of quick everyday makeup look, just something really simple, you know, early morning for work and a little chit chat. I haven't been doing videos in a very long time. I think back in December is when I stopped. I was doing the Vlogmas, and then my husband got the flu, I got the flu, and it was just going around, and then I just took a break from everything. I just let everything go. I stopped doing like social media. I wasn't on Facebook or Instagram or anything. I stopped doing videos, and honestly I really wasn't sure if I was gonna come back or not. I even left Limelight. I was just so unsure about like so many things, and now I'm just trying to get back, and I can rejoin Limelight in May, which is next month. So I've kind of been thinking about doing that, and I've already talked to somebody about it, and so they can help me get back into it. I'm just not sure. I'm still kind of thinking about it, I guess. So I thought I would put on my makeup and kind of chit chat a little bit because I haven't been around in forever. So first, I've already put lotion on my face. So the foundation I've been using lately is this L'Oreal Match. It's the True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This has been like the exact match for me. It's just been the perfect color. And it's just really easy to put on in the morning time when I'm going to work. See, it's the perfect color. It's probably not going to be, you know, once summer comes around. It's very lightweight, but it's buildable, which I really like. And I have dry skin, and it's really good for dry skin. With dry skin, you can easily get that flakiness, and it just makes you look more dry and yucky. So as far as my YouTube channel, I would like to start doing some videos with it, like vlogs with the kids, recipes, beauty, just different stuff. I like the cleaning motivation videos. It kind of like gets me motivated to clean up, and they're pretty fun to do. So you can see it's got good coverage, and it looks really good on dry skin. And it's just the perfect match for me. This one is an N1 and 2, and it's called Soft Ivory. Underneath it says Classic Ivory. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some powder. I'm gonna use this one, the Fit Me in the 125, which oddly the 120 for this is really light. It's like, it's too light. This one's perfect. And then I just got, when I bought the L'Oreal Foundation, this seemed really light, so I got this in the C3 instead, because I know I've used that one before. And it's a pinch, just a little pinch dark. Not too bad. I can get away with it. It's crazy like how light my skin gets in the winter time. I don't really tan during the summertime, but I think from being like out in the garden and the kids in the pool and stuff, I get some color. So I just sweep this all the way down, and then I'm just gonna bronze just a little bit with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This one is in Sun-Kissed Bronzer. It smells amazing. Oh, it's so pretty. So this one is the newest one they just came out with. It's so silky smooth. Oh my god. It's so pretty. And it's kind of like a lighter bronzer, so my skin doesn't get too crazy dark. It's just a nice light. So if you have really light skin like me, this would be the perfect color. You don't want anything too dark. So I am just going to kind of like dust it here. It smells so good when you put it on. It has like a little sponge with it. It's weird. It's like literally like a sponge. It's like a squishy, soft sponge, but I'm probably not going to use that. I'm just going to use my brush. So I'm trying to come up with some more ideas to do, just so that I can kind of get on here a little more than I have been. Alright, so that's just a little bit of color. And then for a little bit of blush, I'm just going to use this Limelight one. This is my favorite one. It's just like the perfect color, and it's got like a little bit of a shimmer kind of going on in it. And then I usually just take my brush just to kind of soften it up just a little bit. To set my eyes, I'm just going to use a very neutral color, or sometimes I'll just use my face powder for this. Just so shadow has something to blend into, and it just kind of sets the concealer right into my eye. And for the morning time, I don't really do much. I usually just do something really simple. Something like this looks really good on my skin. Just grabbing like a pinky or a peachy kind of color. I'll usually go in with Georgia for like a kind of like a blending transition color. Just right here. It's really yucky out, and I'm not doing anything. We're in spring break. I am probably just going to clean up the house a little bit after this, and nothing fun or exciting. I really wanted a garden. I really did, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to grab this pink color here. It's a shimmery. This is kind of one of my go-to colors in the morning because it's really pretty and it's just really feminine, and it's something that's just simple to sweep on my eye. This palette smells so good. I'm gonna put a little bit of that like underneath my eye, and then I'm gonna use this brown here for underneath my eye, just to kind of darken it up a little bit, because just that pink there really doesn't look that good, but I like that little pink shimmer, so kind of more into the lash line. Like that. And then the mascara I've been using lately is this L'Oreal Voluminous. This is my absolute favorite for drugstore mascara. It looks so beautiful on. And the only thing I don't like is the waterproof one is impossible to get off. It is, oh my god. I was couponing one time, and because it was a really good deal, they were like all sold out. So I ended up with 2 of the waterproof ones. Oh my god. I should have took them back and got the regular ones once they were back in stock. I recently just opened up one, but I had to go and get the non-waterproof one. It's just such a good mascara, but the waterproof one is impossible. Even with makeup remover, it's just, I'm like scrubbing and scrubbing my eyes till they're like swollen. Maybe my eyes are too sensitive, but it's just really hard to get off. And really annoying. But this mascara is very buildable. Like, you could do just like a little bit and have a nice like daytime, or you could just really pack it on. I like to use an eyelash separator with it, just because I do like to put a few coats on, and it just kind of helps me. And then I just kind of lightly do the bottom of this. I feel like I'm making such a mess today. Usually what I do is I'll put this on and then I put my powder over it to lighten it up. This is probably gonna be really hard to do like this. I just kind of outline very lightly, just do light strokes. And kind of lightly fill it in. Alright, I decided to switch my lips to this. It's Manna Cador. This is Rosette. I feel like it kind of just matches the eyeshadow a little bit better. So once I put my brows on like that, I usually take a light colored, something like this. See, it's a really light one. And I'll just take my little brush here and I kind of just pat it on just to lighten them up, and it helps them to stay on nicely. So then they're not so dark. They look a little more blonde. And that's usually just about all I do for work. I don't do anything crazy. Sometimes I'll put just a little pinch of highlight on, but I don't do anything too crazy. Sometimes I'll use eyeliner, but maybe a little more something in my crease. But I like to kind of just keep it simple and easy for work. So thank you so much for hanging out with me while I put my makeup on. And like I said, I'm going to start getting a little more into doing videos. And hopefully I can get on here more. I'd like to at least do 1 or 2 a week and get a little more consistent with it and get back into, you know, being on YouTube and maybe getting more into social media. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!